a number of different grading systems have been proposed over years, and for soft tissues, which include the 2-tide system, 3-tide, and the 4-tide stratification system or the schemes. But for our case, I've just created a summary of grading of bone and soft tissue tumors. And for with us, we have the grade 1 being the low grade, which includes the low grade central osteosarcoma, the parosteel osteosarcoma, and the adamantinoma falling on the first grade, which is low grade bone tumors. Under grade 2, we have periosteel osteosarcoma, and this is only one which is found on grade 2. Then grade 3, we have malignant giant cell tumor, we have Ewing sarcoma, we have the differentiated chondrosarcoma, we have conventional osteosarcoma, we have telangiectatic osteosarcoma, we have small cell osteosarcoma, secondary osteosarcoma, and the high-grade surface osteosarcoma. So those are the ones which fall under high grade or grade 3. We as well have other gradings. Okay, my guys, let's continue from where we left under bone tumors. And remember from our previous lessons, we had the staging of bone tumors under NAK grading system. Welcome to our another session of discussion whereby we shall be discussing about the grading system of bone tumors. Remember from our previous lesson, we had the staging system of bone tumors. Then let's go ahead and check about the grading of bone tumors. We've been time to time having different. Hello? Yeah. Akoje? Akoje? Asiakuja niko. Ya? Aya. Daktari ananipigia. Gari inakuja kuingia hapa ipige kelele tena. Acha ni grading peke yake. Sendi far. Welcome to our another session of discussion which welcome to our another session of discussion of which we shall be discussing about the grading system of tumors. From our previous lesson, we had the staging system, and we were able to discuss about the NAK staging system of bone tumors. So without much ado, let's proceed. And for this case, we are told a number of different staging systems have been proposed over years for soft tissue and bone sarcomas, and the 2-tide, 3-tide, and the 4-tide stratification schemes have been used to grade bone tumors. But for with us today, we have the summary of grading of bone tumors. And under grade 1, we have the low grade, which includes the low grade central osteosarcoma, parosteel osteosarcoma, and the adamantinoma, which falls under grade 1. Then grade 2, we have the periosteel osteosarcoma, which is the only one which is classified or is graded under grade 2. And then we have the grade 3, which is high grade. And with this, we have the malignant giant cell tumor, we have the Ewing sarcoma, we have the differentiated chondrosarcoma, we have conventional osteosarcoma, telangiectatic osteosarcoma, small cell osteosarcoma, secondary osteosarcoma, and the high-grade surface osteosarcoma. So most of these, or the high grade, we only have the malignant forms of tumors. So remember, we were able to have the classification of bone tumors, and we did discuss about those arising from bone-forming cells. We have those arising from cartilage and the fibrous tissue, and finally, those of unknown origin. So other than those 3 grades, we also have the variable grades, and this includes conventional chondrosarcoma of bone, and that's grade 1 to 3. We have soft tissue type sarcoma, which is leiomyosarcoma, And we have the ungraded types of sarcoma, including chondroma, which is conventional. Then we have the chordoma differentiated, and that falls under high grade. We have sarcomas of types that occur in both bone and soft tissue, which includes the malignant, fibrous histiocytoma, which are graded according to this FMCLCC system. So this it's a grading system of French Federation, which also grades the soft tissue tumors